So I'm going to go back to a basic cybersecurity tenet, and I know it's rather trite and overused, but you can't secure what you don't know you have.
Right.
Right. So, and you know, again, that's probably an overused phrase, but let me explain why I think
Sounds incredible to hear that to the average user, but super important and
Yeah,
a real issue, right?
It is, and what I've found with the CDM program, a couple of things. I mean, the software and hardware asset management pieces of phase one are really key to rapid response and resiliency in a cybersecurity sense, being able to identify where your exposure is and where you may be exposed to a vulnerability, and then being able to remediate that very quickly. The other thing that's interesting about this, and we've been doing some work with the intelligence community, I would love to be able to take the mountains of intelligence information that I know is out there somewhere and use predictive analysis, maybe some AI applied to it. We're just really not there. But what you can do, though, is once you have a sense of what's on your network, then when the intelligence community comes to you and says, we're seeing a vulnerability in this area that's specific to this operating system, specific to this device, whatever the case may be, having then that visibility into your assets allows you to very quickly then attack the source of where that vulnerability might be and give you a greater chance of being resilient, catching it quickly, maybe preventing an exfiltration, or at the very least, if something does happen, having the ability then to triage and to very quickly stop, hopefully stop, the exfiltration and the lateral movement.
Right. All of a sudden